Sort of.
A report that's due out today from the Center for Science in the Public Interest has some pretty shocking information, especially if you're watching your calories. They got the scoop straight from the restaurants themselves, then tally up the calorie count of some of the dishes. These are the most popular restaurants in the country. American Morning's Greg Hunter is on it for us this morning. Hey, Greg, good morning.
Hey, Soledad. Well, I'm at Uno Chicago Grill, and, when you go out to eat, they say you are what you eat, but when you go to a restaurant, you better be watching what you're eating, because some of the calories you get can be extreme. Listen up.
Unlike food manufacturers, restaurants aren't required to have nutrition labels on their menus, so it's hard to know what you're eating.
It's tough to find an entree under 1,000 calories, and many are coming in at 2,000 calories.
Nutritionist Jane Hurley works for a nonprofit nutrition watchdog group, Center for Science in the Public Interest. They've issued a new report called Extreme Eating that contains startling numbers based on information provided by restaurants. Take the Ruby Tuesday Colosso Burger, 1,940 calories, 141 grams of fat, about the same as 5 McDonald's Quarter Pounders. That's almost equal to health officials' recommended daily guidelines for an average adult.
This makes McDonald's look healthy.
It certainly does in this case, though I'm not recommending anyone eat 5 Quarter Pounders.
Hurley says Ruby Tuesday's chicken and broccoli pasta with cheese and cream sauce isn't exactly light. It contains 2,060 calories with 128 grams of mostly saturated fat.
You're telling me I can eat this?
Actually,
equals this.
Exactly. You could, to your arteries and waistline, 2 sirloin steak dinners with Caesar salad and buttered baked potato, the same as 1 Ruby Tuesday's fresh chicken and broccoli pasta.
Just this would cut the calories.
Cut the calories in half, get a sirloin steak dinner.
Appetizers also have plenty of hidden calories, fat, and sodium.
1 order of pizza skins, you could eat 3 Pizza Hut personal pan pepperoni pizzas, plus a pat of butter for each one.
You'd never do that.
Nobody would, but many people would sit down and eat this appetizer at Pizzeria Uno's.
Ruby Tuesday told us it has dishes for those who want to splurge, as well as those watching their weight.
When they go out to eat, they in a Ruby Tuesday, they have a menu with enough variety and enough choice to be able to eat a little or eat larger portions.
Uno Chicago Grill, with nutrition kiosks in each restaurant for customers, calls menu labeling impractical. They say, quote, "Given the extent of our menu, we cannot conceive of how one could possibly include all the information for each menu item that covers the legitimate needs of every guest, and believe our kiosk, unique in casual dining, offers the best way to keep our guests informed and safe." In New York City, menu labeling becomes mandatory this fall. Hurley agrees that's a good idea.
People need calorie information right on the menu next to the price so they can make some sort of informed choice.
Well, we're at Uno Chicago Grill. Of course, they have those pizza skins. It's over 2,000 calories, 130 some odd grams of fat. But the company says, hey, listen, to be fair, we have alternative foods you can eat. This is an appetizer for 2 as well. It's chicken lettuce wraps. It has 470 calories. That's it. And only 11 grams of fat. And, the guys came in this morning at Uno Chicago Grill here in New York City on 86th Street, and they fixed a few things for us. They say they have this pasta dishes, for example. Here's a Tuscan penne with 56 grams of fat as opposed to the rattlesnake pasta, which has 82 grams of fat. And if we back up down here, you have 2 different soups, 24 grams of fat in the chowder, 1.5 grams of fat. And, of course, if you can load up on a baked potato, but then again, you can also have the steamed broccoli, and the calorie differential here is pretty amazing. Also, the guys here at the grill at Uno Chicago Grill say, hey, they're just about almost trans fat free. They'll be trans fat free this year. So that's their side of the story. They say, hey, listen, there are choices that you can make. Yeah, we have our fatty stuff, but we have our low-cal stuff, the stuff to keep you on a diet as well. Soledad?
Well, good. They should put the numbers on the menu, too. All right. Thanks, Greg.